If you want to be a successful business owner, a successful entrepreneur, there are 5 skills in today's day and age that you need to learn to become a successful entrepreneur. So if you want to learn, stick to this video and watch it to the end and tell me what problem do you want to solve as a business owner? Do you already have a business? Let me get to know you and your business in the comment section below.
Cover me. Cover me cute now. I got the juice now. The radiance, the modesty, it's everything. Honestly, all the things that point to a woman of quality, the true essence of my beauty. That's why they follow me. They want to get a look like this. Yeah, probably. Cover me cute now.
Hello everyone, my name is Idaya Sambo. I'm the owner and the creative designer of Cover Me Cute. At Cover Me Cute, we empower women to tell their unique stories through the clothes they wear. A part of being a fashion designer, I'm also a business coach, a business mentor, a business strategist, a business consultant, whatever you want to classify me as. But I basically teach you how to start your business from a business idea all the way to a successful brand. Today, we are talking about 5 skills you should have as a business owner or an entrepreneur. It's the same thing if you want to be a successful business owner. Most of these skills, you might have heard it before, but sometimes it takes you to hear something multiple times before it sticks. Number 1 skill you need to learn as an entrepreneur, as a business owner, as a businessman, businesswoman, is consistency. I know you've heard it and heard it and heard it over and over again. At this point, you're tired of hearing it. But do you know why you keep on hearing it and it keeps on popping up? It's because it's true. It's because there is no other way around it. You have to stay consistent to be able to see results. Okay? Number 2 thing is planning. You have to be able to plan, because whatever you say you want to do and you don't plan it is just a wish. Oh, I want to make $100,000 by the end of this year. That's just a wish. How can I break that $100,000 down to months, to weeks, and then eventually to days? If I'm selling a product, how much is the average cost of the product? How many products do I have to sell for my target? Maybe $300, $350 daily for my target to get to my 100,000 by the end of the year. If I'm selling a service, how many ebooks, how many courses, how many one-on-one phone calls do I have to take to get to my 100,000? Because if you do not plan, you have planned to fail. So number 1 was consistency. Regardless of what you want to do, it's universal. You have to be consistent. Number 2 is you have to learn the planning skill. Get you a planner from Dollar Tree, from the cheapest bookstore you can find, or just take an exercise book and put my planner for 2025. You can also use an electronic planner. Make sure you're take advantage. A lot of people are holding their cell phones, but we're not using the full characteristics of the cell phone. One of it is to help you stay organized. Every cell phone that has a calendar has a planner. You can put whatever you want to do on a daily basis on your planners, and you can also put reminders so it can remind you a week before, a day before, a few hours before. Planning, and more planning. Number 3 skill you need to learn as a business owner or entrepreneur, however you want to say it, is the same thing. Back in the day, we say businessman, businesswoman. Now we say entrepreneur. It's the same thing, no? If you want to build a successful brand, you want to own a successful business. Number 3 skill that you need to learn. Hold on. I know you don't want to hear this. I know. You need to learn digital marketing. It doesn't matter where you are in the world. Digital marketing is taking over the world. Even if you have a storefront like I do, you are still going to use digital marketing to draw your foot traffic to your storefront. It doesn't exclude you just because you have a storefront. Digital marketing, let me break it down. What is that? That's posting on your social media. That's building an email list. That's sending SMS. That's doing phone calls. That's also digital. You're not doing it face to face. You're not doing it physically. You have to know at least the basics of digital marketing. You have to know how to post on social media. You have to know how to send an email, what you can do to get people's emails so you can stay connected. Whatever you're going to do to stay connected with people, you need to do it because digital marketing is the way to go. If 100 people were to come into my store right now, that is like 2,000 square feet, this place is going to be jam-packed. But 100,000 people can go on my website at the same time and be shopping for an ebook. They're all going to get a copy of the ebook. The ebook is still going to be there, but it's all going to be from my power of digital marketing. So you are a business owner. You are always feeling alone. You feel like you're doing the whole world. Instead of you working a 9 to 5, you're now working 24/7. I know how that feels because I'm a business owner too. But the way I give back to my community is to hold people's hands like you, to mentor you into your business. If you have a business idea or you already have a business and you just need that support to guide you, to direct you, you can comment mentorship below and I can add you to the list so you can get more information about my 60-day mentorship. I'll see you in the program. Okay? Digital marketing. Number 4 is very similar, but it's like an old school way. But they say if it ain't broke, don't fix it. So number 4 skill is marketing, real life marketing. Apart from digital, because I know now that we're so into digital marketing, sometimes we forget posters. We forget taking our flyers to organization. Some people don't even know how to talk about their business. You are a walking billboard for business, and billboards are also ways to market your business, right? There are like the regular billboards, and there's also digital like Blink billboards. But you need to know your business. You need to be confident in your business enough. When you go to those networking events, when you go to interviews, when you go and meet with your investors, when you go and pitch your product, you should always be ready to talk about your brand, and it should be in less than 1 minute. Ain't nobody want to stay with you and hear how your grandma had this amazing recipe, and then 20 years after she passed it to your mom, and 20 years after no, it has to be minimum. Less than 1 minute, you should be able to tell us your brand story, your business story. You should be able to give me a glimpse of what you do in a minute, so then I can ask you, tell me more. Leave me hanging, make me want more, okay? So that's the number 4 skill that you need to know how to do is talk to people. Flyers still work. Flyers still work. Business cards still work. Posters still work. If you have a home-based business, but you have a business that people can shop online, you can go to brick and mortar stores, and you can go to like organizations where you can put your posters so people can see your website, they can scan your code, and they can shop now. Number 5 thing, the number 5 skill you need to be a successful business owner. And when we're talking about business owner, when we're talking about entrepreneur, it doesn't matter if you're age 8 or if you are 80. You can always learn a new skill. Do not be afraid to learn a new skill. And number 5, which I think is the most important skill as an entrepreneur, is the skill of problem solving. You have to be a problem solver. An entrepreneur, that's what we do. We get paid to solve other people's problems. For example, I'm a modest fashion designer. I create everyday clothing for the modest woman that still wants to maintain her cuteness, right? She wants to wear it to work. She wants to wear it to take the kids out for games. I create different kinds of designs, from party all the way to you're going to the gym, right? I'm solving a problem for you, because on a normal day, if you go to Macy's or you go to Target, you won't see modest clothing, right? And if you do, it might have one missing part or the other. right? But because I'm a Muslim that designs clothes for modest women, I understand the pain point. I understand the problem. So I'm giving you a solution according to the problems that I have experienced, that my friends have experienced, my family has experienced, my kids have experienced. So you have to be a good problem solver. Now, don't be discouraged. If you don't have all these skills, this is why you have YouTube University. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, if you haven't told us what you do below, if you haven't joined our Patreon, what are you waiting for? I hope these few skills, you can, even if you don't know them now, you can start researching and start learning the skills so you can either start a business or take your business to the next level. I cannot wait to see you in my next video, and let's go out and make this money. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Let's go.